I'm Aileen, and I'm so glad you could join me. I'm going to lead you through a 30-minute resistance tubing class where balance becomes a bonus. So let's start off with tubing in hand. If you don't have resistance tubing, you can grab a Dynaband, grab the handle and the tubing together, create a little tension, and let's start with a movement up and down, right here to warm those shoulders. Left, down, right arm, left arm, right here, right and down and left. Let the body go, move into it, feel the stretch. We want to get the body nice and hot before we start to do our resistance work. Press, but always start slowly. Punch it out, punch, punch. Reach across that body, all the way out. Anchoring is really important when it comes to resistance tubing training. Oh, that's hard to say. So never rush to put the tubing under your foot or grasp it in your hands. Take your time. Now anchor your tube on your hip and pull out and across. So this is a one-arm reach. Right arm is securing the tube, left arm is pushing and pulling. This will warm the shoulder up just a little bit quicker. Press. And then side to side, release that right arm. Go side to side. Then anchor the left on the hip, reach across, reach and open. Use this to stretch the chest and shoulders. Pull it out. Notice I'm leading with my right elbow. Push it back. This should feel great. Give me a couple more. Then take the arms in front and just press the chest. Push. Reach the legs apart. And then bring it down again. Push. Reach the legs apart. So push off those legs. Abduction. One more time. Press. And abduct, reach out. Then just change the chest press to corner. Press. Corner to corner. Then hold it on the right corner. Work it front and out. In and out. There's just a little tension in the tubing, not a lot. It's just to help warm the shoulders up. Two more. Back, front, settle on your leg. Take it in, stretch, in, squeeze the rear end. So calf stretch, hip stretch. Calf stretch, hip stretch. Calf, hip stretch, right there. Bring it back to center and just tap side to side. Keeping that tubing at the chest. Watch the extension to the left, to the right. Smaller muscles of the arm, to the left, to the right. Pick it up. Right, left, right. Can you go faster? Ooh, that's a little coordination work right there. Press, press, then take it to the other side. Lift and back, lift and back. Keeping the toes pointed in the same direction. Focus on reach, release. Two more. Then combine the movements. Take it down. Down, heel stretch, down, rear end tightens. So we're stretching the calf, we're stretching the hip. Stretch and lift one more time. Stretch, step it out with your right leg. Arms are front, narrow your grip so that the tubing comes closer together. Give me high knees. Pull the elbows into the body as though you're rowing. Pull. Finish it out, then side to side. Little pull across the hip. This should take your core temperature up a little bit. Knees front, pull it in, right to the rib cage. Keeping tension in that tubing. Side to side one more time. Out. And out. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Relax the tubing. Here's where the setup is very important. Make sure you put the tubing right in the arch of the foot. If you have a shoe with a little bit of a dip in the arch, it helps to secure that tubing. Never rush your exercises. Take your time. Loosen up the tubing on the same side as leg. Bring it across and come on up. That's the movement. Chest, cable, and up. Cable, cross, palm is facing up. Notice that? Side lunge, chest, come back up. And reach. Bring it up. If you find it's still too difficult, you can actually let go of that tube with the opposite hand to make the slack a little lighter. Let's do 8 of them, just like this. Out, 8. Bring it up. Notice when my arm is out to the side, I just hold it steady. Okay, that is an exercise in itself. It's an isometric hold, and that's very functional when you're carrying your groceries or a bag. Press, take it up, reach it out. One more time. We did 2 full sets. You should have felt it by now. Then just side again, elbow. It's going to be very tight so you can loosen your slack. It's an elbow thrust to the side. In, pull it to the side, and lift. We are moving the legs between repetitions to keep heart rate up and burn a little bit more calories. Pull and in. Tubing can be used for resistance training, to emphasize cardio work a little bit, get that heart rate up. I use it in the water for aqua classes. Yes, I do. So it's very versatile. You can take it on trips with you. You can put it in a suitcase. It's super light. Let's do 8 more, just like that. Out. Pull the elbow away from you. So this is a shoulder exercise. If you need to keep the arm low, totally fine. Press. Look at my toes, how they're facing the same direction. 4 more. 4. You got it. 3. Last 2. Pull. Here's your final one. By now you should be feeling it in that left shoulder a little bit. Loosen out the slack. Now we're doing a sword pull. Stabilize. So reach down, knee lift, tap your elbow. Reach. So between every exercise, I'm making you do a secondary exercise. This is great for balance and really good for your brain. Patterns. Sword pull can be low, shoulder level. Try and tap your elbow. Reach. Try and tap your elbow. If you can't raise your leg that high, it doesn't matter. You're working on the task at hand. Keep going. Reach and left. Reach. We've got 8 more, just like that. Think back, shoulder blades together. This is for a strong back. Now remember, if you need to make this tension looser, you can let go the second hand and put it on the floor. Reach. Press. 4 more, you're done. 4. And in. Ooh, that shoulder's been worked. We did 3 exercises in this one anchor position. Give me 1 more. Then let's challenge the body with a little balance. Bring the arm out. Hold your balance. Right there. Try not to move. Give me 10 more seconds. Yes, this arm feels like it's been well worked. I understand. Last 4, 3, center your tubing, biceps. All the way up and all the way down. Look at my elbows. You see how they're pointing outward? Make sure also that your wrist stays in alignment. You're not knuckling up or knuckling down. Keep going. All the way up. We will change the rhythm. So just get this warmed up before we increase or change anything else in the rhythm. All right, let's try it. 3 up, 1 down. Up, 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 and down. My back leg is light on the ground. This is a balance exercise. So if you can take that toe off the ground, go ahead and try. That's what we want to do. Challenge that body. 8 more. Press. And all the way up, all the way down. Biceps and triceps, the front to back of the upper arm, need to go to full extension to relax. Last 4. Push. There's 1. 2. Keep going. 2 more, you can do it. Here's your last one. Push, push. Hold your arms, flip your tubing hand. Notice what I did from front to back. Center your body weight, lift your leg, push down, push. Half up. There's another balance move, push. Half up. 2 sets of 8, you know it. You don't have to go high. And when your arms are being held right here, armpits are tight. Lift and down. Balance. Keep going. Take a deep breath. The standing foot, toes should be open. Don't squishy your toes. Let's do 8 more. You're almost there. Push, lift, woo, up and in. See, if you fall, it doesn't matter. I do all the time. You just want to reset. Push. Shoulders again, but completely differently than before. Last 4. And 3. Last 2. One more, one more, one more. Right here, bring the leg out in front of you. Take the handles together in the tubing again. Foot can be flat, and if you've got a good arch in your shoe, it can be up to the waist. This is your row your boat. Pull to the waist. Elbows to the back. Watch that posture. Long neck, long back. If you flip your hands over, you'll get a more rotation in the shoulders, and that's a great thing. We want to do that. Give me 8 more, just like that. 8. And we have a little balance challenge. Let's see if we can do it. 4 more, just like that. Pull. If you can, keep tension in your tube. You've got to keep tension. Lift that leg up. Hold it. Ready? Let's do it. 8. 7. Keep it low. Keep the front toe pointing away from you so you don't get whacked in the face. Point the toe away from you. Push. Last 4. 4. These are not easy. 3. Keep going. 2. And 1. Step on that tubing. Shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart. Make sure your feet are even. Tubing feels pretty normal. Take it down for a squat and lift. The focus will be the highest part of the squat. So watch what happens to the arms. I want you to lock your biceps. That means the last 3 inches are the hardest. Down, I don't even care how low you go. I want you to think about the top. Squeeze long legs. Down, squeeze long legs. Push, squeeze, let's pick it up. Lift. Lift, push. We're adding a leg, so watch me on the couple. Join in when you can. In, up, in, push. In, up, in, push. In. If your arms need a break, they can go down at your waist. Lift, but the most work you'll do is if they're up. Lift, 4 more, just like that. Down, lift. Kickaroo, down, lift, push away, lift. Then the grand finale on this, arms will relax, open them up wide. Ready? Kick, kick, this is it. 3 hand positions. All I want is knees pointing forward. This is for stronger rear end and stronger outer leg. Put both tubes in your right hand if you can. If not, just continue the way you were. This makes it harder, doesn't it? It does. Press, last 4. 3. Switch it. Take the other side. Press. Keep going. Don't stop. You're almost there. Final one. Separate. Hands pointing forward. Kick back, back. Keep kicking back. Push. Strong arms to the front. 4, 3, 2, one more. Unwind your legs. Woo. March it out. I have great news. Great news. We get to do the other side. So left foot, equal weight. Then loosen the outside, equal weight in that tubing. And cross and up. Now, did you notice what I just did? I did this little shift weight. I was adjusting the tubing to work for my own ability today. You want to measure every day. You might feel different. And lift, cross, and lift, reach, and lift. Arm can be held side like we did on the other side, just out to the side or at the waist. Pick which one feels best for you. This is absolutely harder. Press and hold. Reach across, hold. We're not done yet. We have 8 more. Make sure you get all of them. Take breaks if you're hitting fatigue levels. You can always skip 1 or 2, but I want to make sure you have that full set. Reach. Remember, if you want to make it easier, you just let go of that second tube on the floor. Press, lift, last 4. And breathe. 2, 1 more. Next is the elbow punch to the side. Adjust it. Ready? Elbow punch. And lift it. Notice the change. Elbow punch. And lift. Reach. Elbow. And lift. Still lateral lunges. Out. The longer you step, the harder it is for the body. So you can pick the position that works best for you. That's 4. We still have another 8 and 4, so focus. Press. Press. Good time for a deep breath. Body check to see how you're feeling. Last 8, you got this. Any kind of change of work. You want to do a biceps. Be creative. Add something to what I'm doing. Press as long as it's safe. Final 4. 4. Squeeze, soft knees. 3, toes are forward. Soft knees. 2, here's your last one. Now the sword pulls. Right here. Reach, elbow tap. 2 sets. Reach. Arm can be any height. You can keep it low or high. We are weakest behind the body and above. So I will include those in your workouts. And reach. Press. Tap that knee. You can't go all the way up, it's fine. 8 more, just like that. Reach. And tap. Reach. Tap. 4 more. You can do it. Think power to the back. Power to my back. Strong. If you say that mantra, I am strong, your body will listen. But never compromise form. You don't want to go to a place where you can't control it. 1 more. Ready for the hold. Hold it. Reach it. This is our balance. Stay there. Stay there. Don't move, don't move, don't move. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center your tubing. Switch your hands in your tubing. Hammer curls. They're straight up and down. Balance on your back, front foot with your back toe lifted. If you can do that, great. You can bring it out to the side. Change, alternate it. Right, left, hammer curls. This is going to change pretty soon. I like to diversify the work you get. So watch my foot. If you can, feet together, make sure it's equal weight. Push. 2 more sets here. Hammer curl. Hammer curl. My shoulders are squishing tight. My elbows are not sitting up against my body, but my armpits are tight. Keep going. Last 8. 7. 6, you got this. 5, come on, come on. This is your functional training right here. 3, take your right foot out, center it, make sure the handles are back to normal. Flip your hands around, changing this balance work a little. Lift the knee, lift, out, in and down. Lift, V out, in and down. So instead of up, you're reaching out and down. Reach. Tall posture. If you fall over, it doesn't matter. Balance takes skill, practice, and time. Yes, it does. Reach and push. Balance, reach. Keep going. Ooh, yeah. All right, we have 8 more, just like that. Reach. This is that iron cross. You see those gymnasts on the rings, and they're holding all their body weight on those rings? Very tough, but really strengthens the shoulders and back. Last 4. Here's 3. Woo, I'm sweating. And 2. Here's your last one. 1, hold it, hold it, hold it. Stay there. Bring it on in. Wide legs this time, but put your feet about 6 inches from the end of your tubing. Body's going to tilt side to side. This is for back mobility. Press. Reach side to side. We have 3 sets of these. Press ground side to side. Now, ever so gently, tilt forward. Don't bend forward too much. It's just from the hip, 2 inches. That's it. Go back to neutral, back in the middle. Add the arms if you want, but this is more torso. Then slightly lean back, maybe an inch. This is for torso strength. Protect the back by squeezing your rear end. Very important. Press. 1 more, 8, like that. 8, back to neutral. Remember I said 3 sets, so this is the middle set again. Final 4, press. 3, 2, give me 1 more. Walk your feet together, take your tubing out. Re-grip so that the handles and the tubing is together, so it's easy on the hand. Make sure they're a little wider than shoulders. Keep marching just to keep that body working. Arms are out in front of you. Notice they're not above your head, out in front of you. Lat pull down, right arm. So elbow, behind, release. That's all it is. Change sides. From the back, it looks like this. Pull. Yeah, elbow behind. Left. Push. Right. And push. Keep the tension in your arms even when you go down and up. Elbow behind and down. Elbow behind, down. 2 more. Elbow behind. This is important for back strength. Last one. Reach, 1 more. Then watch these squat pushes. Push into your squat, raise your arms wide. Push, wide. So the arms are pushing on the legs, pushing out to the side. Push, and out to the side. I'm actually driving my arm down into the legs. Push out. 2 more. Down, out, down. Last one. Hold it, pushing the arms down. It can be on the hip joint. It can be on the thigh. Straight arms. Big, straight, straight arms. Tap your toes. Then come on up. Push the hands behind you. Push, push. So right up against your hips. Back of the shoulders, back of the shoulders. 8 more. Keep going. Keep pushing, back of the shoulders. You will feel the muscles. These muscles are your shoulder stabilizers and important for better posture. Last set, we have triceps. Press, push, reach back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take one of your sides, loosen it out. Grab it about 3 inches from the knot. So we're starting with the left arm. Place it up on your shoulder, and these are dips. You can thumb clasp it, so thumb clasp, whatever's comfortable for you to hold it up at the shoulder. These are just like dips, tricep dips, where you go straight down. Try not to lean forward at all. This is a different exercise than a kickback. So straight down first. Push, push. Heart rate's definitely coming down. We're winding it down, working some of the smaller muscles. Press, right here. Hold it down on the waist. Watch my feet. Balance. Oh yeah, I said we were going to do a little balance in this workout. Both toes. Push back, push back. So second set of rear delts. Press it through. Last 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Regrip. Turn it to the side. So I like to take my thumb and then drop it around so that I've got a nice, comfortable grip. Stick it on the shoulder and press down. These are your dips. Full extension without locking the elbow. You want to go straight, but don't lock it. Triceps. Keep going, push. Down, lengthen that arm. Reach. This mimics your own physical movement and adds a little resistance with the tubing, so it's a great one. Give me 4 more and we'll do those pushbacks. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it, drop it at your waist, ready to go. Up, 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 up. On the toes, push back. Think big toe, second toe. Just by pushing the arm back behind you, it challenges your balance. Press it there. Press. You have 4 more. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Remember, we did row on this leg. Final row on this leg, elbow to the outside. That way we're balanced. 2 sets here and you're all done. So the triceps were your last isolated exercise. This is just going to bring you back in. Elbows to the side. Keep going. 1 more set of 8. So you don't always have to do things in the same order. You just want to be balanced. Last 4. Keep coming. 3, 2. Hold it up. Stay there. Balance it. You got this. Balance it. Ready? 4, 3, 2. Shorter balance on this side. Hold it. Hold it. Don't move. Different kind of balance. Arms are wide. These are tougher. Center it. Let's open up those arms. Wiggle things out. Circle the body. Around the world we go. Just let the shoulders relax. We worked that upper body pretty hard today. Lower body as well, but upper body was the focus. Slow change other way. And of course the balance always adds a little wrinkle to your workout. Makes it a little more challenging. Keep going. Center it, bring it up. Retract your back right there. Just relax the shoulders. Set your tubing down. Turn to the side. Little heel stretch. Shoulders back. Hip flexor stretch. Tuck it in. Hamstring stretch. Other side. Heel stretch. Bend that knee. Hip stretch. Squeeze your rear. And then hamstring reach. We slowed things down perfectly, so hopefully your heart rate is nice and low. Bring those arms up, lift, and exhale. Give me a roll. One more time, reach all the way up. Exhale, roll those shoulders. I hope you enjoyed tubing as much as I love tubing. Take it with you on vacation. Take it with you on a walk. Until next time.